Okay, so today we're going to take a deeper look at the trainings page and the search training function on the MCTAC CTAC website. You get to the CTAC website by going to ctacny.org. And so if you're interested in looking at some of our trainings, you would hit this training tab right here in the menu. You would hit trainings, and you would see there's a few different options here. And so here we're going to talk about the first option, but just to show you, there's also playlists, series, and special initiatives. But if you hit training, you will be brought to the training search tool. So this is the best way to look for a training. All of the trainings can be found via this tool. All of the tools can be found via this tool. Modules from the Self-Learning Center can be found via this tool. So if that's what you're looking for, you want to hit training and you want to hit the first training under it in order to get this training tool. That's how you want to search for trainings. That's a much better way than using the magnifying glass, because you have all of these options here if you're under the training search, where you can search by name, you can filter it with a variety of filters, so you have a lot more options to refine your search. Now, why do you want to use a training search? So this is really the best to use when you're looking for something, you're not sure when it happened, you're not sure exactly what it was called, but you have some idea, and so you want to type that in. And so if you have some idea of what you're looking for, you can type in the name, like if you're looking for something with engagement, you could type in engagement and then click search, and then you'll see all of the different trainings about engagement will come up. If you are less sure about the name of it or the topic of it exactly, you can also look at population, if there's a specific population, or you can look at the topic. And so maybe you're interested in learning everything there is to know about the core services. You could click core and click search, and then you'll see all of the different core trainings, and you can click on any one that you want in order to view it. So if I wanted to look at this one, for example, all I would have to do is click it, and it would bring me to the page where the recording and the slides are. And this is because you can see in the top right-hand corner that I'm already logged into the website. If I wasn't yet logged into the website, when I clicked this training, I'd be prompted to log in, and I would log in then easily. Again, it's the same credentials you used for the registration system, the same credentials you use for the Self-Learning Center. If you don't have an account, it takes about 30 seconds to create one. It's free, so you just need to use that to log in and access this training or any of our trainings or tools. All right, so just coming back into the search training functionality, you can use a variety of these together. So if you want to look at a specific topic and a specific name detail, you can type that in. If you are interested in only a certain training type, like maybe you only want to see things that are in the LMS, you can add that, etc. And obviously, the more things that you put in, the more refined and the smaller your results will be. Got a lot of different options here. And I'm just going to take a quick look through the different topics so people can get an idea of what we have in the different topics that you can utilize. So you can see there's COVID, there's specific services like CFTSS, children's HCBS, there's community involvement, engagement, documentation, core, like I said before, family peer advocacy, financial management and billing. A lot of different options are available here. So we'll just keep scrolling through. You can learn more about group facilitation, integrated care, mindfulness, motivational interviewing, clinic regulations, outcomes and data. So there's a lot of different topics available for you here that you can click upon to see the different trainings that are available in that category. So let's say I wanted to see everything on supervision. I could search supervision. And now I'm looking at these results and I'm not sure exactly if that's what I want. Maybe I want to refine it a little bit more. So I could put in best, if I want like best practices, I could type in best and search, and then you'll see it refines the search to just the ones that are fitting in that category. All right. So again, we have a ton of trainings, hundreds of trainings, and they cover a variety of topics from the business to the clinical to the peer focus and more. And so one of the great ways to sort of refine that is to type in the name or to look at these list of topics that are available to you to search. Okay. So just sort of continuing on, you also have the ability to search here for things that are continuing, that offer continuing education. So if you're interested in all of the trainings that have continuing education, you can click this little box right here for continuing education. You can hit search, and then you'll see things with continuing education. If you hadn't clicked that box, you will also see this little symbol next to the ones that offer CEs. And so you'll be able to understand that way. And CEs are offered and marked for the trainings that are offering CEs if you watch them after the fact. So if you do self-study and watch it on your own, if it's eligible for CEs for that, it'll be marked as eligible for CEs. And so you would click on the training, you would view the training, view the resources, engage in it fully, and then you would also see easily the instructions for how to go about getting your continuing education credits on here, and that would give you all of the instructions you need in order to make that happen. Now, not all of our trainings offer CEs, so you just want to notice which ones have this. And again, if you click this box, you can search for all of them that have CEs. If you want to look for a specific topic with CEs, you can add a topic or search by name and refine your search further and see what's available for you to complete for CEs. I'm going to uncheck this box. All right, so the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to show you the different types that you can find here. So let's say I'm interested in billing and finance. So I'm going to click financial management and billing, but I'm looking for a tool maybe. So like I said before, this is all of our training, so webinars available here. There's tools, and there's also the self-learning center or the LMS offerings that can all be searched via here. So if I'm looking for a tool about billing, I would hit this, and then I'd see the results of that would be billing tools. And I could click any of these to access them. You can see the 29i Health Facility Billing Tool, productivity tools, etc. So any of these that I want to look at, I could click, and I would be able to view those resources. All right, so this is our training search tool. And again, this is the best way to search through all of our trainings that are available, all of our tools that are available, the LMS trainings that are available. So if you come here, you can refine your search a number of ways, and you'll be able to find what you're looking for.